Jeremiah, can you take us inside the team meeting room this week? As you just said, Dabo challenged everybody on Monday. What was that like? What was that message? And how did y'all turn it around into this one?
Yeah, definitely got challenged, by Coach Swinney Monday. It was just a message of just like finishing and being a one-game season and playing to a standard and not to a record. And just going out there fighting not just for yourself but fighting for each other, fighting for your brothers. And I feel like that showed out there on the field. Yeah.
Take us through the pick six, what you saw and what you felt.
I just thank God that He presented me with that opportunity first of all. But Coach West had us in a great call, like a quarters type of call. I just had zone eyes. I saw the quarterback looking at the out route, was able to get a good break on it and make a big play for my team. So I'm really grateful for that.
Do you feel like you guys were flying around a little bit more free, a little bit more fast today, and a little bit in the zone, maybe, especially in that first half?
Yeah, I feel like as a defense as a whole, I feel like we were in the zone, flying around, just trying to make plays and try to get to the ball with bad intentions, as some may say. And I feel like the defense played a really good game. We had some mistakes, some stuff we're going to clean up definitely in the film room and get back to work.
What's it like to play a game of this magnitude and to finish it? You've been so close so many times and little things here and there, but to actually go out there at home in front of a big crowd and finish the game and beat Notre Dame.
No, that was definitely, it felt really good. Because that was another message, to the team that we had is playing a complete game and finishing. And I feel like we went out there and did that. Got some good stops to get the ball back to the offense and just play complementary football. Never got too high, never got too low. Even when there was a little bit of adversity, we still went out there and just try to keep fighting and keep giving it what we got.
I think we saw Cade Clemson kind of ripping his helmet off at the end of the game when you guys won, and obviously everybody storms the field. What do you remember just right after you guys win? Like, what was the feeling?
Definitely, Cade. With Cade ripping off his helmet, that was definitely the feeling. That was a big win for the team. I remember, fans run out on the field, guys, hugging, celebrating. But it definitely is a good feeling to be able to get a win. Wins are hard to come by, as you see. But, just was glad we were able to get that win, come into the locker room, celebrate, dance with my teammates.
Kate talked about earlier this week starting fast and really getting off a high note. You kind of played a pivotal role in that with the pick six. Just how important was it to get an early lead and kind of take control of the ball?
Yeah, I feel like that was really good that we were able to start off fast. Get that momentum early on in the game. I feel like that going into the second half that really helped out, and then but just finishing in the third and fourth quarter, getting stops on defense, offense, still pounding that ball on offense. Just playing really good complementary football. I was really proud of my teammates. Just being able to do that, and the coaching staff, of course, making up a great game plan that we were able to execute.
I'd like to see Coach Swinney go through what he went through this week, and then against Notre Dame to get the win that makes him the all-time winningest coach in Clemson football history.
Yeah, I definitely give props to Coach Swinney. Definitely, that's a huge accomplishment. It's hard to win in the college level, and just being able to accomplish that just shows you the work that the coaches put in, the guys that even before me put in to be able to get that accomplishment. And I'm proud of him, and I could really give him his props for that.
Almost a year to the day that they beat you guys pretty badly up there in South Bend.
Can you say that one more time?
Almost a year to the day that they beat you up there in South Bend last year. How much was that in your minds this week, and how good did it feel? You guys on defense essentially held them to 16 points today.
No, it definitely felt good because last year they definitely had executed. Were able to run the ball, make some really good plays, and ended up getting out there with a win. And just remembering that game, watching that film back, we wanted to come out with a good mindset of stopping the run and just holding their offense and going out there and dominating because that was a tough loss last year. So we just came with the right mindset, made sure that we just went out there, executed, everybody does their job, and just try to do what we can to help the offense out.
Does it feel like a little bit back to normal Clemson football with such a big win at home in front of your fans? Now you're kind of like back to normal in a way. Does it feel like that at all?
I would say it definitely is a big win that is going to help propel us. But at the end of the day, it's really just executing. I feel like today we really did that really good on both sides of the ball, executing the game plan, making big plays, and if you do that and you just play hard, the wins will come because we got special guys, special players, and special coaches here, and I feel like that really shows today.
How crucial is Aiden Swanson to the success of the defense?
Oh no, yeah, Aiden's been balling. field position is a big part of the game, and he was pinning them back deep, and being able to do that towards the end of the game as well. That's really big because that puts them on a long field that be able to go down. So I give him props. He's been balling, and I really appreciate him being able to do that.
It's definitely an all levels game today by the defense. The D-line put the pressure on Hartman, a player you guys know very well playing the last few years. Linebackers with you with the pick six, the secondary getting their plays in. Just an A+. Got to feel great about a unit after the trials and tribulations that y'all been through this year.
It definitely felt great, being able to make plays all around, and just create havoc. I'm really glad we were able to do that. Really proud of my guys, and we're going to watch the film. We'll celebrate tonight, of course, but get back, watch the film, get back to work, make sure we get ready for Georgia Tech.
How different was the push up front from the defensive line? I remember before one of your sacks, Monte Capehart had a technical loss, and he pushed the offensive line right in the backfield. From a linebacker standpoint, what you saw, was it different in terms of how much push the guys in front of you were getting?
I feel like this game there was definitely a really good push, creating a new line of scrimmage, and I do remember that play. I was right behind Capehart. I was thinking in my head dang, that's it. That's a really good play by Capehart. Just shows you the physicality he has, but all around definitely. I appreciate my guys up front, getting that push, keeping linemen, me and Barrett, keeping linemen off of us. It is, just wrecking havoc because, when you do that as a linebacker, it makes our job so much easier.
Does that factor into your success with the couple of sacks you have? What leads to that, do you think?
Definitely. If the D-line is, creating havoc like that, that really frees us linebackers up, be able to get more one-on-ones because they might have to slide the protection, try to double some more guys. It all plays a key part in the success of the defense.
I think there were 3 freshmen in the secondary when Notre Dame was on the field last. How quickly did those guys have to grow up this week, and then what does it say about them that they could be counted on in crunch time?
Yeah, having those young guys out there, it really just shows that the type of work that they put in and the preparation that they had leading up, even before this moment, because you can't just go out there and not put in the work and expect to just go out there and ball out when your time comes. But it just shows those guys come in day in, day out. They're working, they're grinding, and making sure that they're ready for the opportunity. And today, I feel like they really showed.
Yeah, I was asking you about the post game immediately after. Did you hug anybody in particular right when the game ended?
Definitely, gave a hug to Coach West, our coordinator. I was proud. We just saying, proud of each other. Called a great game. Put us in very good positions to be able to win, and then obviously my team, as I made sure to go around, give everybody hugs and just thanking them. And just told them great game because it's a team effort.
I guess as bad as some of those losses felt, does this one feel as good, would you say? Or?
I definitely say this, anytime you win, it's always a great great feeling. Just being able to win those games, come in the locker room and celebrate it, I can't even describe, that type of feeling. And then seeing fans rush the field, I just, thank them as well, coming out to support. It's been a up and down type of season, had some tough losses, but those Clemson fans always come out and support when we're back home, and I really appreciate them.
You just mentioned the Clemson fans, so it's been over a month since you guys were at Death Valley. Just how much did it make an impact today?
Definitely made a big impact. They were loud when they were on offense, and then when we were scoring touchdowns, bringing that energy, and just being able to support and just pack out the stadium. We really appreciate that, and we see that as players. And it shows that, we got people and fans backing us, and just shows us, how much this game really means to a whole lot of people.
Mm-hmm. And after NC State, you guys were dealt with lots of adversity. There were some outside whispers, lots of negativity. Just how did you guys overcome that adversity for this week?
Really just having the mindset of, learning from the mistakes, flushing it, and looking to the next opponent. Just having a one-game season mindset. We can't change what happened in the past, but we can change what's coming up, and I feel like throughout the week, we really had a good mindset to lead to the success today.
And then lastly, what does this win today at Death Valley just mean for you moving forward?
Making sure we get back to work. It really shows that if we could run a complete game or have a complete game, the type of success we can have. And so I definitely see, going into next week, the type of mindset that we have to have and the type of work that we have to put in to make sure we keep this going.
So
thanks, Jim.
On third downs today, the team made a lot of big plays. You had some of them. What was the mentality or the game plan for attacking Notre Dame on those third downs?
Definitely, just wreak havoc. We knew they were in a passing situation, like third and longs, and whatnot. Just make sure we get to the quarterback and just, you know, try to win your one-on-ones and just try to, you know, do what you can and fight your butt off for the guys behind you.
And also, sure. Wes Goodwin today looked like he showed a lot of energy on the sideline. How would you describe kind of what that was like with you and then him, I think, chest bumping some linemen guys as well? Like, yeah, I mean, take me through that. What's going through your head on those plays?
Yeah, Wes is one of those guys who's really passionate about the game. You know, he loves his players, he loves his job, he loves what he does, and that really shows. You know, some may not think that he shows a whole lot of energy, but I'll tell you what, you know, you make plays and you're balling, you're gonna get, you know, loved up by Coach Wes, and you got a glimpse of that, you know, today.
Thanks, Trotter.
All right, thank you.
Thank